Right now in New for You at 4:30, the city of Hartford celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day instead of Columbus Day.
So Hartford City Council actually voted to rename Columbus Day last month. And as Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzanen explained, some people have very different viewpoints on this controversial change.
Today on Columbus Green in Hartford, this pedestal is still statueless. Last summer, the Christopher Columbus monument that stood here for nearly 100 years was pulled down by a city work crew in about 2 hours.
What they did is totally political, in my view. It shouldn't be political.
Quintino Cianfaglione, Connecticut's honorary consul of Italy, believes the statue removal paved the way for today's change. Hartford's council voted to stop honoring Columbus Day because of his legacy of mistreatment of Native Americans and instead celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day.
That was frustrating, insulting, and that was something they should never done without consult the Italian community who create lot in the city and in the state of Connecticut.
Cianfaglione admits Columbus made mistakes, but feels we should still celebrate his arrival because of what it meant. But others we spoke with in Hartford agree with the council's change.
I think it's much more inclusive. It really tells the truth about, where we're really at. And I think it's a reminder of how we sort of have held up people who might not necessarily have done really good things.
Stacy, who didn't want us to use her last name, believes changing the holiday won't completely erase Columbus's legacy. Hopefully, it will add context to it.
I think that it certainly still needs to be talked about and can be part of the lesson, but I don't think that keeping Columbus only in such high regard is the way to go.
But Cianfaglione disagrees and argues if the holiday needs to be changed, it should be done in a way that still honors Italians and Italian Americans. His idea would be to honor America's namesake.
I would suggest those who want to make the change to call it Americo Vespucci holiday and Colombo discovery. That's it.
But here in Hartford, a city where Columbus's statue no longer stands on Columbus Green, that's unlikely to happen. In Hartford, Roger Suzanen, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.